You know what, I'll be honest with you. I was asked that the other night after the Iowa State game. It really doesn't matter. I mean, you know, we beat some top 25 teams on the road, and that, you know, that tells you how much that really means. So, you know, my concern is each game coming up. We got to take care of business. It's all about seeding in the NCAA. It's really not about top 25. So we got to continue to win and continue what we need to do to get a good seed.
Mike, you get one of the Big 12's best guards coming in here tomorrow again, Aaron Ellenberg. I know, like, Sims is capable of going off.
Yeah, she's a great player. I'll tell you what, they have a lot of players. You know, they have 4 stars returning. They beat us twice last year. And then they had a couple players coming off knee surgery and that back. So they're pretty deep, too, on the bench. Well, they really play 8, but they could go deeper if they wanted to. But they play 8 the most. So, you know, they're very, very, very good basketball team.
What do you have to do defensively with Ellenberg? I mean, she shoots a lot of threes and puts up a lot of shots.
Man, she can shoot the 3 and she can take it to the hole, and she got a nice pull-up jumper. You know what I mean? 10, 12-foot pull-up jumper to get you off balance. She's so quick, she gets you off balance for that. She's all the honor she gets, she deserves. She's a very good basketball player.
You talked before about holding the high score to whatever they're averaging, shutting down everyone else.
That didn't work too well last time.
Shut down everyone else against Baylor. I'm guessing if Ellenberg gets 39 instead of 19 and you hold everyone else, you're not going to win the game.
Well, we just got to play. You know, Todd, we just got to play. We just got to do what we do and play our defense. And, you know, if we should happen to be in the zone a little bit, then we got to know where she's at and her point guard, because that's her best 2 3-point shooters. So, I mean, it's just being focused and knowing who you're guarding and what you need to do.
It seems like most of the shots are coming from the perimeter with her and Campbell.
Yeah,
but
but she, you know, again, I've seen her. I mean, on tape here, she drives the ball very well, and pull up jumper very well, and then shoots the 3. She's a great player and does a great job. You know, we're going to see they'll play that. They play gap man to man. You know, trying not to let us down the lane, and then they'll play us some 1-3-1, which we really haven't seen this year. So that's going to be a little bit changed. So we got to get used to that a little bit. We worked on it yesterday and today, and then they play a little bit of 2-3. But, you know, they'll try a little bit of everything. They score a lot of points. So, you know, we got to defend, we got to rebound, and not let them get their season average.
What has it meant to the team with Linda being more aggressive, especially the last 3 games?
Well, you know, girls are excited. I mean, every time she hit a 3, you'd think we won the national championship because, you know, we've been on her. Not just me, the players have been on her too. You know, she needs to be more aggressive, so people got to play us, you know, on us. And, you know, her teammates were just as happy as she was and as happy as I was. And it's good. You know, I see it in practice. Linda can shoot, Linda can score, and we need her to continue to carry that over to games.
You mentioned last Saturday before the Texas game that you'd been working with her. What specifically? The mechanics of her shooter?
Just mentally. Just mentally, not worry about if you miss a shot, you know, just mentally. And you know, if you don't want to shoot the shot, you still got to penetrate and you got to draw somebody or shoot a layup. I don't care, but you still got to get into the paint. And, you know, just mentally trying to get her to understand, I don't care if she misses some shots or whatever. If they're good shots, she has to take those shots.
Do you think it's still going to take a few more games of this more aggressive Linda for people to start paying more attention to her?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Defensively.
Absolutely. You know, and again, until she proves herself, that's something else I've told her. You got to prove yourself that you can score, and when you prove you can score, they'll quit doing. You know, I tell them all the time, if a team press and we have 5 turnovers in a row, guess what? They're going to press and continue to press. If a team press and we get 5 layups, they're going to get out of the press, and it's the same way with that.
How do you feel the players have handled the success that you've had
I'll
so
tell you
far?
what, I was very pleased with their focus at Iowa State. I thought, you know, I felt they were very focused, but they were kind of quiet. So, you know, you never know how to take that. But the start of the game, man, I tell you what, we were focused. We were talking assignments. We knew exactly what was going on, different sets they were doing. They were talking before it even happened. So, you know, we were focused on that game.
And obviously, last memory against Oklahoma is not a good one. Is it something you've brought up at all the players?
Absolutely. I brought it up after the Iowa State game. I said, you know, we're up 20 at halftime and ended up getting beat the last time. So we're going to have to play hard for 40 minutes. We can't play hard for 20. We got to play hard for 40 because they have a lot of people who can score and they have a lot of talent, and they've proven they can come back. So we have to be focused for 40.